We are here at Lagniappe Kitchen and Bar. It is a restaurant in the Heights, and we're here with the owner, Lainey, to talk about their cuisine, what they serve, and what Lagniappe actually means. So let's start there. What does Lagniappe actually mean?
Lagnappe's a Cajun word for a little something extra, which I liked in the realm of hospitality. Like, you want a little something extra in your service. The food should be a little extra as well.
Where did the idea for opening Lagniappe Kitchen and Bar come from?
I was offered the opportunity to buy Revival Market, which was formerly here. I am from the New Orleans area, so always wanted to open a New Orleans inspired restaurant. That's been the goal since I started working in restaurants in high school and realized that it's what I wanted to do long term.
Now, do you feel like New Orleans cuisine is really represented well here in the Houston area?
I definitely felt like it was a need that I wanted to fill. There's definitely different versions of Louisiana cuisine throughout the city. Some great, some okay, it varies. Lagniappe was an opportunity to be kind of my Louisiana that I grew up with. There's definitely Cajun and Creole influences. Like I said, I grew up in the New Orleans area. It's a little more southern than northern. Some are dishes that I grew up with and that I crave when, like, as soon as we book a trip to New Orleans, I'm like, I need a muffalata, I want a po' boy, and I want some gumbo and red beans and rice. Like, those are definitely top 4 on the list. And then Chef Steve, who was our chef with Revival and stayed on with me into Lagniappe, also just kind of had some great ideas to add in as well.
What would you say from your menu, because I'm sure you get asked this all the time.
I do.
What is your favorite thing that you make here?
I think I would get the gumbo and the muffalata, the sardu omelet, and beignets.
So I actually had the sardu omelet and the beignets. Delicious. Definitely not, and I think that's one of the things I learned, is that it's not what I expected.
People think Louisiana food a lot of times is like Creole seasoning and fried, and it is a true representation of Louisiana brunch that is unexpected, and I like that about that dish.
If you're relocating to Houston, or you're looking for cool places, I think the Heights is one of the best places to find a lot of interesting cuisine to eat. And so for us, like, this is definitely a unique take on brunch. It's not your typical bacon and eggs and sausage and a waffle.
I mean, we definitely have the bacon, eggs, and sausage plate, but we definitely wanted to have fun with other items that are unexpected and delicious. I really wanted Lagniappe, in addition to being just like a great coffee stop in the morning, breakfast, lunch, happy hour, depending on what your day looks like in the neighborhood, to be like a communal space. And so we're planning to have some kind of event once a month. We did a wine tasting with Bess Parker last month, and tonight we have a how to build a charcuterie board class. Next month we are partnering with 8 Row Flint and Cultivare to do a party like a boss event, sort of how to throw a cocktail party for the holidays. So we have a newsletter that we send out about 2 a month. We'll send one out at the beginning of the month letting you know about this month's events, and then midway through we'll kind of remind you about anything that's happening and sort of tease for the month following. So things like that will go in our newsletter, which you can subscribe via our website, lagniappeheights.com.
And then they can also find you on Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, and all of those should link back to our website as well.
I definitely recommend that you should come check out Lagniappe Kitchen and Bar. It is right here off of Yale and Heights Boulevard. It's an amazing location. They have great food. Definitely come for brunch. I recommend that you try the beignets. They were delicious. Give Lainey and her crew a follow. So check them out on Instagram, on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter on their website. Come join one of their events. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.
Thanks, y'all.